What's going on, guys? I'm the Philosopher, and I got a quick tutorial, little tech, I don't know what I would call this. It might be very common sense for most people. This was not common sense to me. I didn't know I could even do this until today. But there was a video that a guy named Clem, or Verdoyanse, posted today. Or posted a while ago, I believe. And basically, he talked about this cool video, and I'll go ahead and play it for you in just a second. And I want to just break down the first part of it that I've been learning. I just started doing it today. But let's watch this video real quick, and then I will go ahead and elaborate a little bit more on basically canceling a standing normal, doing that into this move right there. So watch this video with me real quick. This is crazy. Yeah. So in case you guys missed it, basically what he did was if you don't play FANG's a charge character. And this move right here is down, either charge down and then do up. So normally, something that I thought was you can't really do a standing button unless it has some sort of innate charge, initial charge, I forget what it's called. But basically, you aren't able to do a standing normal into that up charge move. But that is not the case. And since I saw that video, I reached out to him. He said it was very simple. It just takes a little practice. And so I can't do the whole combo yet. But the biggest part for me, the biggest hurdle, was getting that first part of the combo here. So I don't understand the full logic of it. I kind of want to have him on the show just to break down a little bit more, because that would be kind of fun. But yeah, so let me see if I can. It's not gonna play. Whatever. So, anywho, yeah. So that prompted me to be like, oh, I need to level up my FANG gameplay. I don't even know how to do that, and so I started practicing it. I maybe can do it 50 to 75% of the time. So let me see if I can do it right now, just unscripted, and go ahead and get into this tutorial real quick. Nope. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get this. Oh no, I'm on stream and I can't do it. I'm failing. There we go. So I practiced it about a half an hour ago and tried to just keep messing with it. It's still a little rough, but I get the concept of it. And I actually am going to talk about it for controller and I use fight sticks, so that's what I do. But I also tried it on controller, and I actually think it's easier on controller just because it feels less awkward. But it's actually super simple. There's two ways to do it depending on, for fight stick first, there's two ways to do it. I tried it basically the half circle technique, where you basically do either a down or down back, and then you hit the back right there. So it's almost like I don't know how to explain it, but essentially you hit back and heavy punch or whatever. You can do it with this one too. I know you can. I've tried it with that. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to cancel out of that, but like and confirm. But you could do it if you wanted to. But anyways, actually, let me see if I can do that. It might be kind of a cool setup actually, but I digress. Let's get to the tutorial. So the first technique that I'm going to explain is just basically a rolling. So you want to do down or down back, and then you do back A, or back heavy punch. I don't know why I said A. It's a R1 for me. But back A, and then you roll it up to up. EX is the particular scenario in that video that I just shared with you. So you can do it that route, and I felt it was a little bit smoother to find the timing. But it is a little bit harder because there is a chance to mess up your input. There's a chance to mess up your input with the other one as well. But yeah, so you would just do back heavy punch and then the up charge. And that kind of feels comfortable to me. But also, maybe for some reason you don't want to have down back. So you can essentially do, if you want to do notation, first I'll do regular. It's down charge, then neutral, heavy punch, then up into the charge move. So you let go for like a split second. As soon as you let go, you hit heavy punch. You either find the timing of that, because you can accidentally do this if you let go. If you hit heavy punch way too early, your crouching punch can still come out even though your stick is on the way up. That's kind of cool, actually. I can flick my stick. I don't know if I like that. Anyway, so yeah, you let go, do neutral. So it's 2, 5, and then let me see here. I think it's 8. 8 into your poison balls, your Nishikyu, I'm gonna say. But I'm pretty sure this can work with Guile or any other charge character. So now I'm just doing neutral into up. So you have to do it really fast. And it's gonna, I still have a lot more training to do. I still have a lot more practice, but I just want to share this mainly for accountability for my sake so that I can continue to learn this combo. But I also wanted to learn it while it's fresh in my mind and I'm still messing up and I'm still trying to figure it out, because then I can also have people who are experiencing this share that information with me. So definitely, this is a conversation. This isn't me like just teaching you guys how to do it. This is me realizing that I did it. And I also want to give credit to the person that posted the video because I wouldn't have known this without him. And this is really cool. It's a little bit difficult, and I had some frustration for like the first hour or so that I was messing with it, trying to figure out what the heck was going on, because I had to I'm still new, I'm still ignorant, I have a lot more to learn, so I didn't know what the heck he was even doing with some secret tech. And then he's like, no, it's really simple, you just have to time it right and you will get it. And trust me, my first few minutes with it, I didn't do it at all. I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I also, that's me using a fight stick. Let me grab my controller here. Okay, so now I have my controller in my hand. It's still, you can see it's still still working. So, boom. So it's the same exact concept. It's a little more rough for me, but I still think it's easier because all you have to do, I can actually show you this a little easier, is just neutral. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see. All right, so, all right. Oh God, let me close down Steam. It's trying to like act like a mouse here and it's starting to mess with some of my programs. It almost closed down my, hopefully I'm still streaming. But anyways, so I don't know if I can do this while, yeah, so I'm basically doing neutral, then up charge, up and heavy punch. Ah, it's so hard to do. There we go. So I think it's easier doing it this way. But this also leads into some other cool stuff that you can do. I don't have the full combo memorized yet, but I just want to go ahead and show you both the controller and the fight stick way of doing it. I don't have a camera on there yet. I'm considering doing that because I think it'd be very useful for you guys and for myself to see my sloppy inputs. So yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and stream it just a little bit, but wanted to go ahead, put this out there. Thank you guys so much. I also just released some videos and they just got put on Shoryuken, so thanks to Shoryuken for putting out both my Teemo and my Psycho Blue videos on your website. I greatly appreciate that. If you guys haven't already checked that out, then definitely check out the Teemo interview. That one is really good. If you guys are a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, he has some great insights, and I really think it can still transfer to any other fighting game with some of the things. Obviously, there are certain mechanics that are exclusive to MVCI. Nonetheless, very wise kid, helps you to think out of your box. Very, towards the end, has a lot of like humbling mentalities that help him from tilting and stuff like that. So I'm very fascinated by that kind of stuff. Anywho, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much, and as always, I will see you in the next one.